Hey, Tanya, how are you? Hey, Patrice. Hey, Boo. Hey, guys. Come on in. Hey, Miss Cato, how are you? Guys, if you can share the video, that will be great. Hey, Bardette, how are you? Let's see. Might be too long. All right, guys, so if you can please come on in, please share the video. Hey, Marissa, how are you, love? That'll be great. We're going to talk about the truth about cash money and business. Is it really good, or is it really king working, trying to get this workshop? Girl, get it together. Get it together. Look, we got to help as many people as we possibly can. So get the workshops and stuff together, guys. Okay, so come on in. Let me see. The lighting is kind of bad. Periscope look fine. Facebook look dark. Well, call me. I'm in the house. Call me when I'm done, Marissa. Okay? So, all right, guys. Hey, Camille, how are you? Please share the video. I'm going to go ahead on and talk about the truth about cash. And, guys, remember, everything that I basically talk about is real world, real life experiences, okay? So please, please, please share the video. I'm excited, guys. Oh, yeah, Periscope look good. I don't know what's going on with Facebook. It looks really, really dark. But if you're new to my live streams, press 1, guys. Let me know if you're new, where you're from, and your name, so I can fully introduce myself. But I'm Folasade, the accountant to entrepreneurs. So I help entrepreneurs and small business owners basically dominate their business and get control of their money, guys, by using accounting. If you did not know, Mark Cuban said it, and he's a billionaire. He said accounting is one of those things that you can never fall shy of in your business. Either you do it the right way, or you hire somebody like me to do it the right way, but you cannot have accounting done in your business, okay? So, guys, basically I educate and teach entrepreneurs like you how to use your accounting to basically leverage your business, okay? So today's live stream is about that. We're talking about that cash money, right? We're talking about whether or not that cash is king, right? Or is that cash hurting your business? Thank you, Tanya, for the share. Thank you, Camille, for the share. Thank you, everybody, for the share. I really appreciate it. Let me go ahead on and share the video as well. And then we're about to rock it out, guys. Who's here benefits, who's not here will benefit if they catch the replay. So hi to all my replay viewers as well. And then let's get it going. Okay. I think I shared it. Thank you, Camille. Thank you for everybody that shared the video. If you have not shared the video, I'm going to be honest with you guys. You're doing your family, your friends, and whomever you may know that owns a business a complete disservice. Secret, hint, hint. You can share the video now. Let them know about me. And then later, like an hour or two later, you can hide me on your timeline. You can remove me. Okay? But yeah, so today we're talking about the truth about cash money and business. Is it really good, or is it really good? Or is it really bad? Is cash really king, or what, right? Hey, Miss Ferguson, how are you? Thank you for sharing the video. So let me tell you why I want to talk about this today. Is because I've been working with so many entrepreneurs, and many of you know I'm a second generation accountant. So I basically been working with small business owners for about 16 years now. I've seen where businesses were years ago and what problems my dad had when managing small business owners. Now I'm seeing what I've experienced with small businesses. Chimoni, thank you so much for inviting your followers. I really appreciate it. So I just want to, guys, talk about whether or not really cash is king, or is cash really hurting small business owners. So recently, since I've been working with a lot of small business owners, I see that the usage of cash is still really prevalent in the entrepreneurship realm, simply depending on the type of business that you operate. So like for me, I don't really collect a lot of cash payments because I do taxes, and I try to get everybody to make payments to me via electronic form. one. But you have businesses like hairstylists, businesses like mechanics, businesses like landscaping, and just so many different areas that people may pay you cash. Even tax people get paid cash. Just so many different businesses. I don't care what you do. If you've been collecting cash, I am talking to you. So guys, just to let me know I'm talking to the right people. And for all of my replay viewers as well, put 1 in the chat if you collect a lot of cash from your customers. If you collect a lot of cash from your customers, then I am talking to you. I hate it. I hate when small business owners use cash. And I know I may be the first person that say that. I may be the first person that say that I hate when small business owners collect cash and when small business owners use cash. So to me, cash ain't king, okay? Your debit card, your credit card is king to me, okay? Not cash. Simply because reason number 1, guys, and you want to grab your pens and your paper right now and take some notes. And then if you have any further questions or you feel like you're just not in the right hands and you need a better accountant to assist you, or you just need an accountant in general, get on my calendar, bit.ly/quick tax chat. I've been trying to get my beauticians to accept credit cards via PayPal. I only have about 3 clients to pay cash. Girl, regardless of how many you have, get them off that cash as quick and fast as you possibly can. And the reason number 1 being is this: the moment you receive the cash, it's already spent. The moment that you slide that cash right into your purse, what I notice with small business owners that you don't do, number 1, you don't record the cash. Okay, so what do I mean by record? That means you don't go into your income spreadsheet, or you don't go into your QuickBooks or your Wave or your FreshBooks or Xero, whatever bookkeeping account or whatever system you're using. You don't go in there to report the cash. So 1, that is a major problem. And the reason why you not reporting the cash is a problem is simply because that means at the end of the year, right? At the end of the year, what you present to the IRS or what you present to yourself as say, okay, this is what I made for that year, or this is what I did for that year, is completely inaccurate. Cash is not king, y'all. Cash is not king because it's hurting you in the long run. Another reason why cash is not king and why I hate for small business owners to collect cash is not only that you don't record it, you don't even remember what client gave it to you or what you did or what service you provided at a later date. If you were to try to eventually record that transaction. So let me be honest with you guys. By you not recording that income, you're cheating the system. Not only are you cheating the system, you're cheating your records. Not only are you cheating your records, you're cheating yourself. Because what happens is by the time you collect that cash, it's already spent. So guys, cash is not king in the business realm. And it's strictly because 1, like I said, guys, you don't record it. And this will hurt you in the long run, okay? I've seen so many different cases whereas though, and see, that's where I was getting into. Tanya said, make sure I give, she said she makes sure she give receipts and invoice, and this is how I'm able to record properly, learn the hard way. And that's exactly what I was about to say, guys. When you collect cash, most people end up missing a step in business, meaning either that person don't sign your contract the right way, or you didn't send them an invoice, or you didn't get a receipt of payment, you didn't record the payment. So cash just basically kind of disrupts the industry, basically disrupts your business. Hey Verlin, how are you? Hey Riveters, Rick, if you still in, how are you? Hey Mar, how are you guys? Thank you for coming in. If I can ask you if you can share the video, that'd be great. We're talking about the truth about cash money and business. Is it really good or is it really king? Because in the world, you say a lot of people say cash is king, but for me as an accountant and for you as a business owner, it is not. Now, the reason why I say it's not because I don't want you to collect it. I want you to collect it, but it just messes you up in the long run if you don't have proper accounting systems in place. So that is reason number one why cash is not king. If you don't have proper accounting systems in place, such as bookkeeping, proper record keeping, then that cash just seems like it just disappears. I don't know about you guys, but do cash seem like it disappears to you? Press 1, because I know I withdrew like $400 and something on Friday, and I don't even have any of it. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you, cash just seems like it disappears. Hey Berlin, how are you, love? Guys, please don't forget to share the video and post in the comments. Don't cash disappear to you? I don't know about you, but to me it does. Cash disappears. So that's one reason why cash is just not king in the business realm. And then also, when it comes down to your cash, guys, and I know as an African-American individual, okay, you can lie to me or not. Oh, thank you. You guys can lie to me all you want, but I know what's said at the dining room table with the businesses and what they say about that cash money. Y'all can lie to me if you want to. What happens, what is prevalent in the African American community, even if you don't do this, right? What is said? It's said that, hey, I know such and such that don't claim, they don't claim that. They don't claim that money. That's what they say, right? Or, girl, I wouldn't claim all that cash. Or such and such told me that I didn't have to claim it if it's under 10,000. Whatever the case is, that is absolutely false. Okay? So first of all, our misconception about cash and taxes is bogus. So many of you have heard that if such and such didn't claim all their cash in their business, it's okay. It's not. So by you guys collecting that cash and not depositing it into your business account and not issuing a receipt and not creating an invoice, it actually does more harm to you in the future than what it may perceive to be right now. What we learned growing up was not the right way to do things at all. It really wasn't the right way to do things at all. And if that's the case, if you are right now knowing while listening to me or watching the replay video, right, that you don't claim all your cash, please take a step back, because what's happening is this. 1, you're setting your business up for failure, okay? 2, you're also setting yourself up to commit tax fraud, because if you understate your income, that is considered underreporting. So by you not claiming that cash or being responsible enough to record the cash, that means you are now defaulting on your taxes as well. That's one of the reasons my jeweler business no longer do cash and carry. FCC made, yep, exactly. You are right, Tanya. Hey, Shantae, how are you? So guys, if you are collecting cash, I recommend you change things up simply because of the liability that you're putting yourself at risk. And I'm going to be honest with you guys, when it comes down to audit time, and this is another thing, cash intensive businesses get audited quicker and easily simply because we are concerned, let me not say we, the IRS is concerned on whether or not what you reported was accurate. So cash intensive industries are highly audited. And what happens is this, if you are audited by you collecting that cash, guess what happens? It leaves me stranded to be able to help you in the long run. It relieves your tax person the opportunity to even give you any advice as to how to beat the audit if you are collecting cash and not being responsible and recording it and reporting it. Okay? So guys, please take your time out after you've listened to this today and ask yourself, what are you not reporting? And if you aren't reporting it, what do you need to do to now do it? And the reason why I see all of this is, one, I had an experience with the client this year and I review her taxes. So basically, anytime anybody sign up for me, I review your taxes to make sure that you didn't leave any money on the table the year previously, right? And to be able to use that as a guide. Hey, Monica, how are you? And to be able to use that as a guide into preparing your taxes for this year. I don't want to leave no money on the table. So I want to see your prior year return, right? So I reviewed the client's return and I told her, I said, hey, boo, you know, you left a lot of money on the table. Where's this? Where is this expense? Where's this? So she was like, yeah, Folasade, oh my gosh, this guy didn't put anything on there. So I told her, okay, at the end of tax season, we're going to amend your return so you can incorporate the correct expenses to go under your business Schedule C. Great. So the client called me the other day, and I'm actually really, really pissed off. And I told her I was going to talk about it too. I'm really pissed off, not at her, but at the fact that I couldn't get to her sooner. Like, I'm talking to you guys to prepare you for situations like this so you can avoid the mistake, okay? So that's the purpose of really my live streams, guys, is to give you real world experiences on how to really protect your business. And if you want to use me in the future, which I recommend, I also assist you even more in length. But when the client called me, she said, Folasade, I don't think all of that money that that guy claimed was income. I said, okay, great. So I'm excited. I'm like, you know, grooving, right? Then she say, so I then started asking her questions like, hey, yeah, so did you have a business account at that time? Oh, well, did you have this at this time? Oh, well, did you send out receipts? Oh, do you have invoices? Like, you know, my brain just, and if you've worked with me, you guys know how my brain works. I may even interrupt you while you're talking and have to ask you something because our brain be like, ting, 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 ting. You know, like, right, when I hear taxes and stuff, that's how my brain works. It's like crazy. So I'm sitting there and I'm like, okay, great, alrighty. And then my morale went from 1,000 to 0, and it flatlined simply because the client collected cash and I didn't have no way to distinguish what was actual business income and what was actually income that she gained from other sources. So guys, when you operate in cash, it affects me in saving you in the long run. By you working with someone that may not be that knowledgeable in the industry and they do things like that and just claim everything, you need someone like me to kind of break that stuff down and really see what really did the business make at that time. And I'm really upset because we're actually going to end up losing over $5,000. And so the kicker isn't just me not being able to distinguish what is legitimate business income and what is not. I cannot save her from that $5,000 tax bill. Me too. My clients are like, wow, new clients ask how long you've been doing this. Yeah. So I cannot save her from that $5,000 bill. So guys, while you're thinking, hey, Gloria 2017, how are you, babe? By you guys thinking that, oh yeah, cash is king and it's great and all of that stuff, really in business, for your accountant, for me, you know, guys, the cash is not king. It really disrupts the business. Hey, Kiara. Hey, Lysandra. Hey, guys. How are you, loves? It really disrupts the business. Kiara, thank you for sharing the video. I really appreciate you, love. It disrupts the business. So guys, in the future, don't collect cash. Don't collect cash. Make sure you send out those invoices. Make sure you send out those receipts. Excuse me, guys. Yes, make sure you send out those receipts because of that situation, because my client didn't have me at that time, because she didn't have a resource and didn't have the knowledge like many of you don't, but don't want to reach out to me or don't want to reach out to my girl Lysandra, don't want to reach out to one of us to get things in order for you, or my girl Tanya to get things in order for you guys. Guess what happens? You lose money. I've been telling you guys this for 2.5 years. Consistently for 2.5 years. If you play with your taxes too much, you're going to end up owing too much money. So now my client is losing $5,000+ and me being the killer that I am, I can't save her. There's no record. There's no proof. There's no angle. I've touched on it. So I don't want anybody to post, hey, boo, did you try this? Yes, I did. Hey, boo, did you say this? Yeah, I did. Yay, boo, did you do this? Yes, I did. Every angle possible. I'm a beast when it comes down to this type of stuff. And I couldn't save her. So how do you think I feel? I'm devastated simply because what? That money she could have reinvested into her business. That money she could have hired her coach. That money she could have done her vacation. That money she could have paid for school. That money could have been for her VA so she can level up her business, guys. I need you to start listening to me now, guys. We're losing too much money across the board. Hey, Sean, how are you? Shantae said, I think the thing that spooks people about shining the light on all the details is a concern about having to pay Uncle Sam. See, you know what, Shantae, that is the thing, but this is the thing we have to understand, and I think a lot of people feel like that. So I totally agree with your perception about this. But the whole thing in a nutshell is this: if you don't shine the light on it now, the light may be shined on you at a later date, and it's nothing that we can do to resolve it. So that means while you trying to keep things in the dark, it's going to come out to you in the light. You know what I mean? And so, for example, now the light is this. She said, I know how you feel, been there. They don't understand we have a passion for our industry. Yes. So the light is this: being able to really see the true picture of your business, being able to really see the true picture of your finances by you guys not trying to report the right information, right? Because I think Shantae is hitting it right on the nail with that. It hurts you in the long run. I can't give you the data you need to grow your business. You will never have the data that you need to grow your business, and you're going to always be sneaking around. And what I mean by sneaking around, meaning your books are never going to be accurate, because guess what's going to happen? You can't claim that cash, so you can't report that client paid you on your books. So what happens? We have a circle of chaos. We have a circle of problems. Guys, thank you for the hearts. Guys, thank you for the thumbs up. Please share the video because I know more people need to hear this. It just messes up things for the future. Let me give you one example of why cash is not king in the business realm. Many of you may not be homeowners right now. Many of you may want to buy your picket fence, white fence house, or your first-time home buyer's house, or your mansion in the future, right? If you don't claim that cash, how are you going to tell the loan officer that you can afford that loan? How are you going to tell the bank that you are suitable and your business is profitable enough for you to make that money? How? It's not possible because you've been hiding cash under the table. So what you going to say? Oh, yeah. And this is what happens. People go back and then they amend those returns thinking that they slick and then end up owing more money, more money. The bank is now leery of you. The IRS is leery of you. I'm leery of you. Lysandra's leery of you. Tanya's leery of you. We're all leery of you, and your deal can never go through. So guys, while you thinking it's cool and easy breezy cover girl and you know it's all right, ain't nothing going to happen to me, that's not the truth. What's going to happen to you is that you're going to need your real income to be represented so you can enjoy your lifestyle. Just have some integrity, folks. So then you're going to need the income because you're going to want to buy the big car. You're going to want to buy the big house. You're going to want to be able to invest, but you can't use that money. That money is supposed to be under the table. So that money is not supposed to be seen on the surface. And see, what you guys don't understand is that intrinsically, there is a way for me to calculate your net worth and IRS too. So with that being said is, as long as there's a credit report, there's a report of what you're doing out there in the street. So not only are you being tracked, regardless of how you may think of it, we know that that cash is a lot more than what you guys are reporting. And it's no way around it. It's just going to hurt you in the long run. So in business, guys, cash is not king. Shantae said, I love how passionate you always are about teaching and sharing. Girl, Shantae, I just been through the trenches with so many clients, and I just want you guys to just blossom and be successful. Like when I see my clients killing it, I'm pumped. When I see my clients making money and dominating, I'm happy. When I see the clients that don't want to listen, don't want to take my advice, don't want to implement, and still want to be hard-headed and stubborn and don't want to do things right, I cry. Okay, so, and it hurts me because I can never say that they are successful, so it messes my portfolio up too, you know. Lysandra said, you shining the light is better than the IRS coming for you. Exactly. Oh, now we really talking about, yes. Monica said, what are you in business for it? You cannot report the health of your business. Spinning wheels. Exactly. Guys, we got in business to show face. We got in business to show our profit and loss statements. And see, that's what you guys don't understand is that without you reporting all of the income the proper way, when you guys need your profit and loss statements and when you finally need all of your accounting and all of that stuff to be in order, I'm going to give you like this. Blank stare. Like that. I don't know what to do. I don't know. So guys, you have to figure out what's more important to you. What's more important, never paying more taxes or paying more taxes, but you're successful. Like, and this is another thing within the African American community. I always get this all the time, and it hurts me to see that after so many years of being able to accomplish major goals and to make as much money as we desire, that we still are in the mindset that we don't want Uncle Sam to take our money. Why do you think that the wealthy pay people like me to not be concerned about IRS? They pay me to be concerned about IRS. They pay me to reduce their tax bill. You guys go out and make the money and live the life and the lifestyle that you want. Stop staying at $50,000 a year and $100,000 a year because you don't want to pay $10,000 to $15,000 in taxes. It doesn't make any sense to me. When you know your family cannot live off the money that you're making now, you're scared to hustle more because you're scared to pay more taxes. I don't understand that. I don't get that. But we say we want financial wealth. We say we want this. We want freedom. The only way you can achieve any of that, guys, is by making more money. I was watching Lewis Howell. He did an interview with a guy named Joe. I forgot his last name, Teaser or something like that yesterday. And the guy basically said, stop making excuses. If you guys want the massive lifestyle, you want all of it, it comes with the tax burden. That's what makes us as entrepreneurs and small business owners the way we are, because we enjoy freedom, financial freedom, and all of the amazing stuff, and we're willing to pay the taxes associated with that freedom, guys. It's levels to it. Now, if you're poor, you know, completely broke, and you don't have a business, and you don't have no way above the water to figure it out, go and read some books or something. I'm not talking to you specifically. I'm talking to my people that want to live the American dream. I'm talking to my people that want to make 6 figures and want to make 7 figures. I'm talking to those people that keep messaging me on Facebook and messaging my other professionals on Facebook saying they want this and they want this, but they don't want to do what's right, guys. So we just have to do what's right. Monica said, exactly. And if you listen, we can help you reduce your taxable income and balance it out. Exactly. Chestnut checkers. Thank you. Thank you, Monica. So guys, Cash is not king in business simply because the way it is mishandled, and it also is a misrepresentation of your business in its, how would I say, exclusive, in its, well, I can't even think of the word that I want to say, but just misrepresenting your cash is not good, guys. It is really, really not good. Hey, Kelly, a Kingdom Giver, how are you? So, guys, please, from today forward, if you are going to collect cash, give receipts, give invoices, deposit the money into your business account. You are the one that's going to need it later. You. And I'm going to be honest with you guys. I would not have been able to buy my house if I didn't deposit those cash payments. Because being self-employed, they dig up in our stuff much more. They got to make sure that our businesses are more valid. Like in the loan arena, having a job is better than being self-employed. They feel like self-employed business owners are at risk, guys. So with that being said, they don't want to give us a loan. They don't want to do anything for us. And the quickest loan that you guys will ever get without any problems is a car loan. But anything beyond that, guys, you're going to need your money to show face. And I'm not talking about in your car. I'm not talking about under your bed. I'm talking about in your business bank account and on your business profit and loss statement. And the reason being is not only for you to be able to do what you need to do to be able to achieve the lifestyle you want, but to be able to back up that your business is successful, back up what you've claimed on your tax return, and then also to give you the data that you need to grow your business to the next level. They say that the average business never make more than $100,000 a year. And I agree with that based on what I'm seeing out here, that the average business never makes over $100,000 because they don't have accounting the way that I provided for my clients. They don't know what's going on and don't have the data to grow your business. You cannot scale anything without foundation, and your accounting and your taxes and all of this stuff that you guys hate the most, that I love, y'all don't want to be a part of. But you want success. If y'all remember every movie, right? I'm an 80s baby. I was born 85, right? Y'all remember all the movies, right? With the family, the rich family. And guess what the husband always say during the call, in the movie? The husband to be busy, right? And the wives to be shopping or whatever. I can't even think of the movies. I think it's the First Wives Club. A lot of those movies, right? If you go and watch them, what does a rich husband say? I'm on a call with my accountant. Before you spend anything, let me ask my accountant. Let me call my accountant. If you watch every old school movie that we've ever watched from 85 on forward that has a rich family in it, guess what a line in that movie may be? I'm calling my accountant. And many of you want to get to that level, but you don't realize that they started with their accountant from the beginning. Even my mentor, Andy Frisella, he and his partner said it. They had their accountant before they was making any money themselves. Their accountant was making more money than them for the first 6 to 7 years of them starting their business. But they needed that data to be able to take it to the $200 to $300 million company that it's at today. So while many of you are wondering why you're not able to do what you need to do, you don't have the data, you don't have the records, you're not claiming your cash, you're not doing what you need to do, guys, and we are the future. So guys, if you're ready to stop playing games and stop winging it, and I said that in a post earlier today, a lot of you are winging your businesses. I need you to stop it. Yes, putting in systems are hard. Yes, it's not the fun part. Yes, you have to change them often. Yes, you may learn a better process. I'm going through it. You're going to go through it. We all going to go through it. But that's the part. Hey, Kim, how are you? But that's the beauty of being in business. So guys, don't think of what we learned growing up as African-American children at the dining room table, you never really heard anything talked about taxes, money, or accounting, or you never heard the proper way of doing it. But let me debunk the fact that it's okay not to claim your cash. I'm going to say it today. Claim it all. You don't know when you're going to need the money to show face. Guys, do you have any questions at all? This is your time to shine. This is your Q&A. You can ask me any questions, guys. And if you're interested in even working with me on any level, get on my calendar, guys. Tax season will be starting to accept new bookkeeping clients. Go to bit.ly/quick tax chat. Come and get on my calendar. Let's talk. Kim Garrett says, hey, I'm in the process of cleaning up my CRM. You are absolutely right. Oh, thank you, Kim. Thank you so much. All right, guys, so it looks like we don't really have many questions. I'm going to hang in there until like, what, 1:08? We have about 3 minutes. If I see any questions, I'll take them. But if I don't, guys, post them for all my replay viewers. Post your questions. I'll come back and answer them at a later date or today, maybe. Okay? But just to sum it up, guys, because I didn't really have any notes, I just wanted just to talk because we're hurting ourselves. We're hurting ourselves. Like, we can't grow businesses being scam artists of our own. Like, we're scamming our businesses if you don't realize it. We are. If we don't realize it, we're scamming our businesses. All right, guys, look like there's no questions. I'm Folasade, the Account to Entrepreneurs. I hope that you find this video at least a little bit helpful. Hey, Brandy, how are you? If you did come in at the last minute, definitely check out the replay. If you have any questions, or if you are claiming if you're collecting a lot of cash and you don't know how to get systems in order, definitely get on my calendar. Guys, also check out my website as well. We have a lot of resources and a lot of content there for you guys to take advantage of. So go to my website as well. And I'm excited that you have joined me today. All right. Peace out, guys. Have a good day. Bye.